We are in front of the church Santa Croce dei Conti in Sassoferrato, province of Ancona in Le Marche. This church has a square plan, as we will see later. It has been built on the model of Emperor Charlemagne's chapel. My name is Elisabeth de MOREAU d'Andoy. I am a Belgian noblewoman, and I am a descendant of Charlemagne. This church is called Santa Croce dei Conti, Saint Cross of the Counts. The Counts are the Atto family. It's a family from Burgundy. They entered in Charlemagne's family, in the imperial Carolingian family, by marriage. And so this church belonged to a descendant of Charlemagne. I was looking at the capitals above the columns, and suddenly I found myself in front of a naked man holding a long sword in his right hand, with a very particular physical equipment. His left hand is showing a child. His left hand is above the head of a child with blue eyes. And next to the child there is a dead bear, the skin of a dead bear. And I watched it and I thought, Charles Martel. We are talking about the end of the 7th and the 8th centuries. Charles Martel was Emperor Charlemagne's grandfather. He was an excellent general. He won all his battles, including the Battle of Poitiers, and he guided the Frankish army in a good part of Western Europe, including Italy. Personally, I think that he harangued, he talked to his soldiers in front of the battle in the equipment shown in this capital, which gassed his soldiers. They would say, we are those who have the biggest cock. While living in Andenne, in Belgium, with his grandmother, Begga, he had to face a bear he killed on his own. He was 9 years old. We thought it was a legend, but seeing the capital of Sassoferrato, we realized this is history. In this marble capital, located in an Italian Carolingian church, Charles Martel tells us about his childhood in Belgium. How do we know it is in Belgium? The recognizable toponyms mentioned in documents of the early Middle Ages, linked to the grandmother Begga and to the childhood of Charles Martel, are all in Belgium. We mention, for example, Herstal, Landenne, Andenne, Visé, Stade, all 5 towns along the Meuse, then Nivelles et Chèvremont, in Latin, Capremontis. His grandfather was called Anse Giselle de Metz, northeast of France, and his wife, Rotrude de Hesbaye. Hesbaye is a region of Belgium. The town of Andenne, in the province of Namur in Belgium, still celebrates the gesta of Charles Martel during their festival. There is ample confirmation of this on the internet. There are photos of the fountain of Begga and her house. we are perhaps looking at the only precise and undeniable proof of the presence of the Carolingians in the Marche, Italy, which escaped the systematic destruction of our history.